Hey YouTube, it's Mel here again. As you might be able to tell, just from being able to breathe properly, I'm feeling a lot better. Those of you who follow my channel and watch my videos, you would know that I was recently in the hospital and I had surgery. And I've been in recovery for a while, so I've not been making videos. So today I'm going to be uploading 3. This first video, it's going to be just to show you guys some books that I got since the last time I showed you the books that I have, and also just to go in a little more detail about the giveaway that I'm having, because I'm pretty excited about it and we're getting close to 50 subscribers, so it might happen soon. Okay, so as for the giveaway, it's pretty simple. You just have to be subscribed to my channel, and then for every video you like and comment on, once per video, you get entered into a drawing to win a book. Which book, might you say? Well, this has to do with the video series that I'm doing on reviews, which I'll be posting one of those today on this book. Llewellyn's Sabbat Essentials, Mabon, Rituals, Recipes, and Lore for the Autumn Equinox. Now, the book that I'll be giving away will be one in this series. Depending on when the channel reaches 50 subscribers, I will do the drawing, and whoever wins will get a copy of the book for the nearest Sabbat. Now, if you happen to already have the book, that'll be perfectly fine. I'll contact you through private message on YouTube, and you can let me know if you've already got the book or if there's a specific one that you would prefer. Otherwise, say if I hit 50 subscribers tomorrow, the book that would be going out would be the one for Samhain. But I've read this book and you'll see my review on it shortly. So look forward to that. I had fun reading it. Okay. So that's the basics of the giveaway. Just be subscribed to the channel, and then for every video you like and comment on, you're entered once into the drawing. So if I've got 8 videos and you comment and like all 8 videos and you're subscribed to my channel, you get 8 entries. And considering as it'll only be at 50 subscribers, there might be more, who knows. But once it reaches 50 subscribers, that's when I'll do the drawing. So your chances are pretty good, especially if you like and comment on each video. Now, as for the books that I got since the last time I showed you my books, well, I've told you all that I really want to own the entire Sabbat series. So I've got Mabon. I purchased Samhain. I really like Samhain because purple's my favorite color. And there's the back of the book. But this is Llewellyn, Sabbat Essentials, Samhain, Rituals, Recipes, and Lore for Halloween. It's got a little cat and a pumpkin on the front. Mabon's has a raven and some wheat or grain. Not sure which that would be. And you can't really tell until you look at the back because they don't really. And it's written by, this one's written by the same person as the one who wrote Mabon. I hope I don't butcher this. Diana Rajchel? Rajchel. But I am not sure. Well, I'll tell you which book I read next in the video review of the book. But so I got this one. And I've also got Yule. And Yule has some holly and a candle. So that's the back. It's very festive looking. And see, not all of the books in the series are written by the same author. This one is Susan Pesznecker. And some of her other books look interesting. especially learn to write stories, spells, and other magical works. I might look into that. That's actually another really good tip when you're buying books and you're not sure what other books you would like. Many times people include a further reading list, which these do have. And you can also look at the other books by the author of the book, depending whichever book that it is. And sometimes you can find something that you'll really like to read by going about it that way. These next two books I'm really, really excited about because I actually have a lot of Irish in my background. So the Celtic traditions have always been pretty interesting to me. I've also got some English and some Dutch. So eventually I want to look into the Welsh and Norse pantheons more. Pantheon? But for now, I'm looking into the Celtic pantheon. This is Celtic Traditions, Druids, Faeries, and Wiccan Rituals by Sirona Knight. That's the back of it. And it looks very interesting, and honestly, I've been very interested in the fairy tradition, so I'm planning to kind of look more into that. The great thing about being a solitary Wiccan, solitary witch, is that I am eclectic and I can pretty much do what I want as long as it works for me and resonates with me. So I'm really excited to read about this, to read that one. And then this is one that I've seen a few people have gotten, and it's a really big book. This is Betwixt and Between. Exploring the Fairy Tradition of Witchcraft by Storm Faerywolf, forward by Orion Foxwood. And it's got a very pretty cover. That's not why I got it. I've seen a lot of people have gotten this book and it's gotten a lot of really good reviews. And I'm very excited to read this one especially. This is one of the ones I'm going to be looking forward to the most. Just to see if maybe I do want to adopt some of the aspects of the fairy tradition into my craft. Then this next book is part of a series which I've got one of them on already. And I might eventually get them all, but there are a couple that I'm kind of like, I don't really know if I want that one. But I might get them all just to complete the collection. And I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but I do also really enjoy how they look. But this one I was really excited to get. Modern Witchcraft, Grimoire, Your Complete Guide to Creating Your Own Book of Shadows by Skye Alexander. That's what it looks like. Again, sorry for the mirror image. I don't have a tripod or a stand right now, so I can't really see if I'm in the frame unless the phone is facing me. So, but I'm really excited to read this one just because I'll start writing a book of shadows and then I'll kind of stop because I don't like how my handwriting looks. I feel like I don't have the information organized enough. I feel like I'm having a hard time putting things into my own words. And so I've decided that I wanted this book because I do really want to sit down and make a real book of shadows and take it seriously and work with it and make it everything that I possibly dreamed that it could be. And I think this will help because I'm already kind of doing an outline of how I want things to go, how many pages I want to dedicate to each section, and so I think this will be very helpful for me, and I just think this series of books is really quite neat. So, Discover the Power of the Grimoire. The final book that I got, I have mentioned before that I really like Scott Cunningham's books. And I had this book previously and I gave it away to a friend on the path. And I've been wanting to get it again, especially because I'm getting ready to start replenishing herbs and deciding which ones that I need to have. But this is in Scott Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. And this is a fantastic book. It is quite big. And it's got illustrations of herbs. And it's got all of their magical uses, different names for them. And it's just a really excellent resource, especially if you do anything with herbs. I plan to make sure that every herb that I get is actually edible, because I would like to use them in teas and things like that. So I'm really excited to have this book again. So I've now got 3 of his books, and eventually I will own them all. But that is my update on the new books that I've gotten. I'm doing a lot better after my surgery. I should be getting back into the hang of doing videos again, because I can breathe and so therefore talk properly again. And that's also more about the giveaway, to explain it just a little bit and remind you guys, because I'm really excited for the giveaway and I really hope that whoever wins the book will be really happy with it. So as soon as I hit 50 subscribers, I'm gonna go ahead and use random.org to draw a name. I'll enter them per the amount of entries that you win, which I'm keeping track of on my phone. And I'm kind of excited. It's getting kind of fun, you know? Okay, well, that's all that I've got for this video. So wherever you are, I hope you're having an awesome day, and blessed be.